She's a force to be reckoned with on the basketball court, and soon, this Davenport North Lady Wildcat will be wearing black and gold. Hello everyone, and welcome to Rule Your Game. I'm your host, Pleasant Valley Junior Kelsey Borbeck. Rule Your Game is sponsored by QC Family Focus, produced by Mickle Communications, and airs exclusively on the Quad Cities CW. We begin our episode at the home of Davenport North's Wildcats, where one of their own will soon be a Hawkeye.
I chose to go to the University of Iowa. I've been to their team camp since I was in the 6th grade, and since then I've been getting to know their players and coaches, and I think seeing how they play, I think that's my style of play. I think from our house to Carver Arena it's 57 minutes exactly, so I mean that's great because then my family and friends can come to all my games. My mom and dad played basketball in high school and college, and they kind of since I was born they kind of pushed me towards playing basketball, and ever since then I just love playing. My mom played at University of Nebraska, Omaha, and my dad played at William Penn. My favorite WNBA player is Elena Del Don, and I just met her here at North a couple weeks ago, and we took a picture with her, and that's currently my screensaver because she's my idol. I want to be just like her. Well, at first I was really excited, and then it was I was a little nervous, but when I started watching them play and watching the coaches, it's I think I would fit in well with them, and Coach Blitter, she pushes you, but she's also kind of laid back, and I like that because I don't want a really hard coach all the time. So I think it'll be fun for me. He has been coaching me along with most of the girls on this team since the 3rd grade, and so we all know him really well, and we know how he coaches, and we just know how to play with each other, and he's a big part of that. He just motivates us and pushes us, and I love it.
I've coached I think 5 of these girls since they were in 2nd, 3rd grade. They've been together for a long time. Got involved back a long time ago. It's a great group of kids. They've been fun to work with over these years, and it's kind of fun to see it kind of come to fruition, come to a head now. Well, she's a hard worker, one of the hardest workers I've ever had. She's got genes. She's long. She's athletic. She's a good kid. Works hard on the court, off the court, and she can play multiple positions on the floor, and I think Iowa likes just that athleticism.
Our team goal since my class got here was to go to Wells Arena, and that didn't happen the first 2 years, but this year I think it's just more in our brains, and we really, really want to go there because for some of us it's our last year for one of them, and we only have one more year left, and we really want to go there because we want to play in that big, nice arena and just get out of a high school gym and play against better teams. After I committed, it was everything just went bam, bam, bam. Everybody was winning, and I was this is kind of cool. And I don't know, just wearing Iowa gear just makes me feel so proud, and I'm just really excited about that.
Another great example of the talent we have in the Quad Cities. We have much more to come on this episode of Rule Your Game. He's an inspiration to anyone who has participated in or been a fan of Moline High School sports. You'll meet a man who is the heart of the Maroons athletic program. Plus, we'll hit the ice for some moves that no amateur should try. A look at the popularity of figure skating in the Quad Cities when Rule Your Game returns.
A concussion is a brain injury. Any athlete whose injury is not managed properly and returns to play before the brain has had time to heal is at great risk of further, more serious injury. The Genesis Concussion Management Program provides evaluation and management of anyone at risk for concussion. We offer pre- and post-injury testing and more confidence that the correct return to play or classroom decisions are made. Protect your athlete by calling us today to schedule your baseline testing.
QCJumps.com. Bounce houses in bunches of shapes and sizes from 10 by 12 to 15 by 15. An 18-foot slide, a 30-foot obstacle course, or just go for the beast. QCJumps.com. Whether it's a birthday party, a neighborhood block party, a family reunion, a church fundraiser, or a school carnival, QCJumps.com is your source for family fun. Call 563-940-7154. Quality entertainment at an affordable price, delivered right to your door. Well, your backyard anyway. QCJumps.com.
Since joining the Y, I feel awesome. The people there really care, and with hundreds of free group exercise classes, pools, and water fitness, and great stuff for kids of all ages, my income-based family membership is more than worth it. Plus, with the Y's important outreach and support programs, I feel even better. My membership helps to make the whole community stronger. And that's just awesome.
Welcome back to Rule Your Game. I'm your host, Kelsey Borbeck. Old May Winter has us in his grips, but that doesn't stop one group of teams. They hit the ice year-round. Our next story takes us into the rink, inside downtown Davenport's River's Edge.
Figure skating isn't something that should be enjoyed just in particular temperatures, but it's something that's fun all year round. And I think taking advantage of, instead of being outside, you can be inside in the cold as well.
I love figure skating. It's a really big part of my life, and it doesn't really matter what the temperature is outside. It's almost always the same inside, and after a while you grow adjusted to it, and it's just something I love to do. I wouldn't mind spending my day here.
I like figure skating because it brings out the inner beauty. It brings out the character of a person. It develops sort of a charisma on the ice, and it gives us a chance to connect with the audience. My favorite move to do is probably a double flip.
I would say the axle jump, the double flip, and the double lutz.
I love to do layback spins. I love to do axles. I love to do double salves, double loops.
Well, I would say that it's a sport that most people don't really understand how much goes into it. And I'd say that more people should try figure skating.
Ice skating is a fantastic opportunity to bring the family together and do something special that's unique.
Now that looks fun. We have a lot more to show you on this episode of Rule Your Game. Our junior reporter will hitch a ride on the newest way to travel around the QCA. Have you tried Uber? First, we'll head inside Wharton Fieldhouse to look at a legend, proving you don't have a high score to leave your mark on high school athletics. Stay with us, Rule Your Game is coming right back.
A concussion is a brain injury. Any athlete whose injury is not managed properly and returns to play before the brain has had time to heal is at great risk of further, more serious injury. The Genesis Concussion Management Program provides evaluation and management of anyone at risk for concussion. We offer pre- and post-injury testing and more confidence that the correct return to play or classroom decisions are made. Protect your athlete by calling us today to schedule your baseline testing.
QCJumps.com. Bounce houses in bunches of shapes and sizes from 10 by 12 to 15 by 15. An 18-foot slide, a 30-foot obstacle course, or just go for the beast. QCJumps.com. Whether it's a birthday party, a neighborhood block party, a family reunion, a church fundraiser, or a school carnival, QCJumps.com is your source for family fun. Call 563-940-7154. Quality entertainment at an affordable price, delivered right to your door. Well, your backyard anyway. QCJumps.com.